Welcome to another tutorial from SuperDraft Pro, the Dream Team. I'm your host, Kevin Weldon. Today, we're going to do a quick little look at how to create your own contest within your SuperDraft Pro Daily Fantasy app. First thing you're going to do is you're going to look for the little hamburger menu up in the top left-hand corner of the app. It's just to the left of the SuperDraft logo. You're going to tap that little three-lined hamburger menu, and you're going to open up this menu here. At the very top one says Create a Contest. So we're going to tap on Create a Contest, and then you're going to decide which sport you're interested in. The sports that are lit up are sports that have the ability to create a contest. So if you want NHL, you can create a hockey game. If you want NBA, you can do that. There's something for golf with the Masters tournament. Major League Baseball opening day is on Thursday. You've got NASCAR coming up on Sunday. So just go find the sport that you want to create the contest in, and I'll show you exactly what to do. Let's go ahead and create a contest for the opening day of Major League Baseball. Now the next question is this going to be a head-to-head? Do you want to create a contest to challenge one of your buddies? Or would you like to make a multiplayer contest where you can have up to 100 people that you can invite to the contest? We're going to create a multiplayer contest. Now we get to choose, do we want this to be a public contest where anybody in SuperDraft that opens up the app can find it and enter it? Or do you want to make it private? We're going to make it private, so I'm simply going to tap the public private button and turn that off to make it a private contest. Next thing you can do, if you already have friends that you friended inside the SuperDraft app, you can tap on Invite Friends, and you can just go down through your friend list and hit the plus button of every one of your player friends that you'd like to invite to the game. We're not going to do that right now. Again, we are going to create a multiplier game. I don't like to do the salary cap games. There's not many games that you can actually do salary cap, so I'll always just keep it on the multiplier. That's the typical type of game that we have here with SuperDraft Pro anyway. Then you come down to where it says entry fee. If you want to create a cash enter contest, then you can do so. Just make sure that those that you're inviting are living in a state that allows for paid entry. Otherwise, they will not be able to enter the contest. So, for example, if your friend Kim Fitzhugh, who lives in Florida, which is a cash state, if you're going to invite him, you can create a cash contest, and he would be able to enter it. Anyone that's in a cash friendly state can enter. Otherwise, if you'll just tap on the entry fee, if you click on practice, you can actually set a game up that's free, and anyone that wants to join your game, if you send them the invite, they will be able to get in. But again, there will be no money to win. Now, if you choose to, and you've got friends that live in states that don't allow for cash entries, and your friends, you can say, hey man, let's have a gentleman's agreement that the winner, we're going to send the winner $5 and just send it via PayPal or Venmo, whatever you want to do. You can do that if you want to. But we're going to go ahead and create an entry fee contest. We're just going to set one at $2. We're going to create a $2 contest. We're going to create the participant size. We're going to go to 10 people on the participant size. Again, you can go up to 100 if you want to. But since the payout structure, you've got three options. You've got winner take all, the top two win, or the top three win. I don't generally like to go more than say 10 people. Because I like to have better odds, So if you have 10 entries and the top three win, that means 30% of the people who enter are going to win something. The other 7 won't win. Or if you want to do a winner take all, you can do winner take all. I generally set mine up as winner take alls, but we're going to set this up as a top 3 will win. So now that we've got the sport, which is Major League Baseball, actually, let me show you something else that you can do. Let's go back up to MLB opening day. And off to the side there, you can see 7 games Thursday starting at 12:20 p.m. If you'll actually tap that little drop-down menu, you'll see if there's any other options. Sometimes there will be options of like a specific team playing another specific team. We will probably see that as we move forward, but the only option that it gives us on Thursday for Major League opening day is 7 games. So there will be 7 different games, and you can pick players from any of those games that are playing. So now that we've got that we want a private contest, we want it multiplayer, we have a multiplier game mode. The contest has a $2 entry fee. We've set the participant size at 10 people, and we've got the payout structure set as top 3 win. We simply now click on Create the Contest. Once you click on Create the Contest, you are ready to rock and roll, and you can draft your lineup. So I'm going to go ahead and tap on Draft My Lineup. Now for Major League Baseball, we have the option to select 2 pitchers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hitters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 6 hitters and 2 pitchers. So when you tap on select your pitcher, you're going to want to make sure that the pitchers are starting. Okay. So again, this is where you're going to need to do your due diligence. Go do a little bit of research, because right now it's just showing the probable pitchers, the ones that have the P box lit up, the white P box lit up. That is probable. More than likely, those will be your starters. As we get closer to game time, generally about 3 or 4 hours out, you'll see the confirmed, and there will be a green check box that you know that those pitchers are starting. So we're just going to go ahead and throw a lineup in real quick, and then we'll check back tomorrow before we move forward. So I'm going to take Framber Valdez for the Houston Astros. I'm going to take T. Male for Cincinnati, and now I'm going to select my hitters. And again, season's just getting started. We don't know who's going to start off with a bang and who's going to start off cold as ice. But we're just going to go down, pick some hitters, round out our lineups. Let's see. Again, you guys, I'm just going to tap just to get them all in here, just to show you what we're doing here. I'll go back and edit this later. But again, this is how you create the contest. Enter your lineup. Once you've got it done, you hit submit, and success. You are ready to rock and roll. Now what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to go down to the bottom of the screen where it says My Contest. I'm going to tap My Contest. I'm going to make sure that I click on the Upcoming tab, because these are games that are yet to start. As you can see, I've got some entries for the Masters. I've got another entry for NBA Main. And now I'm scrolling down. I can see Major League Baseball Thursday 10-player contest. I'm going to click this little white arrow that says Invite in blue. Just under the MLB Thursday 10-player contest in red, you'll see that. There's currently 1 out of 10 possible entries in. That's my entry. But if I tap that invite button, it's going to allow me to invite SuperDraft players like I showed you a while ago. You can tap that invite SuperDraft players, and it will bring up all the players that you have friended in the app itself. If you would prefer, you can click the invite via text, email, or other. And when you tap that, it is going to create a link. All right, so I'm going to actually copy that link. And now that I've got that link copied, I can text it, I can email it, I can post it in my Facebook group. And anyone that clicks that link, as long as they are signed in to their SuperDraft account, it will take them right straight to the page where they select their lineups and enter the contest. So this is how you create your own contest in SuperDraft Daily Fantasy Sports. I hope this was of value to you. If you have any questions, all you have to do is reach out. But until then, guys, we will see you in our next tutorial or in the game. Have a great day.